pressure. Alright, gotta get to Director Tan. Oh, God, I gotta speak with him.
As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy power.
Excuse me.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now. This is Nexus
No, it
Control to
isn't what we
Hyperion.
wanted, but
It's
what
good to have
choice
you
do we
here.
have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Well, you're nice.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Really don't like your attitude.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Yeah, we're
Not home.
not going
The
nice
Milky
anymore
Way.
with this lady.
This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of
Your
options right
face
now.
is a mess.
Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Insight into strange tech.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me.
Of course not.
Brains and
You just want to
research.
shout orders at
They're
people.
supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Well, good start at least.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until
Well, at least they're
bacteria.
clean.
Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe
Ket.
too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
We'll save the
How do you
father
fit
thing
into the
to
Nexus
last.
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate
Tan
career
Trooper?
as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
So, what's going
You
on?
called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were
I
you
mean,
friends?
it was that hair, right?
Or
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend.
Wow.
He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
I should go.
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
Well,
Prove me wrong.
does anyone have a sidearm? Just anyone? You? No? Alright. Okay. Well. Alright. Oh. We got one. And a few other people I want to talk to here. Oh. Down or over? Hey! Cash.
I know the Hyperion
working on
What's going on,
which
Cash? Let's talk,
there
Cash.
you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What's your job here, Cash?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Oh, you know. Krogan. Where's the
I noticed
Krogans?
there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Where are the Krogans?
You haven't spoken to
What a
number 8
Krogan.
yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll
Okay.
have opinions.
I'll
I
ask.
can tell you this much.
I'll ask Tantrooper.
When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed
Mutiny.
to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative.
Whoa.
I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Is Stan the Solarian? Because Solarians just aren't
Did the
humble.
deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I
Wow.
don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still here then?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated.
Oh,
The station
Facebook of
and
the
my
future.
clan both need me here.
Huh. Alright. Nexus problems.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situations
We're all hungry.
it
We're all
pretty much
dying.
Sums it up. There's arcs missing.
It's very
Some
human of you.
idiots tried to mutiny and take over. Then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Whoa! I saw
What happened to
films.
Gene Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Huh.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever.
Right.
And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
So we need to get you more building materials.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
That's horrible.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in
And
Andromeda?
closer for
There's
cure?
no cure for it. But my clan was starting
Oh.
to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense.
Oh.
During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our
Good.
scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the
Absolutely.
only way my people have a future out here.
Alright, I think I'm done for now.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, Cash. Take care.
Report to the docking area at once.
Alright, so I gotta talk to a few more people. Hey!
Going to do. It's not right. It's not fair.
That's not fair.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Whoa. Okay. She just got pretty heavy. What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Yeah, sure, I'll talk to him.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Okay. Alright, well, let's, first, I'm gonna talk to Kandros here. Kandros.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
God, yes.
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings.
Bird.
Some
Bird
indicate
is
that
the word.
Atlantis was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Let's see.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Alright, the cat.
What do you know about the enemies you encounter? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures.
It's a kitty
Kett
cat.
don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners.
Nobody
I want
knows.
them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Yeah, seriously.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Remind me of a Turian who wanted to get out a seasick and see the world and justice be done.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team
Turian.
on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Absolutely.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. It's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Alright, buddy.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
Like you.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Can I have Kandros on my team? Please? And now I gotta talk to Tan. Tan? You in here, buddy? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the jailer. Oh. Well, at least I'll know where I'm going.
But the planet was toxic.
Alright, so...
What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's
Is that Tan?
rockfish?
Professor Herrick.
You must be the Pathfinder.
Hi.
Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick,
My colleagues and I will work with your SAM and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome. Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
You and me both, brother. You and me both. Hello.
We've had some trouble.
Oh boy.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
I hope.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Alright, cool. Alright, now. Gotta find Tan. Come on, Tan. Oh, oh, yeah. Nexus headquarters, so...
Engineering reports. Hyperion
Is that where Tan is?
now at 100%.
Open door. Ah.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Where are you now? So, you trust me, huh? Yeah?
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end,
Thank you.
the Scourge dealt us a serious blow.
And please
Whatever it
teach me
is,
how to be a
our
support
scientists theorize
class
it's not
Tan.
natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
Listen to me.
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster.
Listen.
They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. But you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good
Here's some
pathfinder would
C4
rather
and an
solve the
LMG. Now
problem.
get out of my face. You've learned all I could teach you.
I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some things pay off. Others...
Wow. That's, nice of you. Just point the way, guy.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you
Thanks.
have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
What?
I was wondering about that. Ah,
Oh, feedback.
Something wrong?
No, just,
Please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
oh, good.
no. I'm fine.
Okay, so. Nice. Gotta go. Talk with Sam now. Whoa! Hey. Raj, what's going on, brother?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Okay.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny.
Every damn
We had
day.
a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Let's see. Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you report it?
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
That's
Would you,
true.
If you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Yeah, I'll help
Sure
you.
thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay, so got a couple things to do before I get going. So let's see what I can do. All right, folks. Thanks for watching Mass Effect Andromeda. Tune in next week for another episode. If you like what you see here, please remember to click subscribe and like down below and turn notifications on so you'll see whenever we put out a new video, which is 7 days a week here at youtube.com/TeamDeBA. If you want to see what else we're about, check out TeamDeBA.com, where you can check out the poll list that happens every Thursday, where Jake tells you what comic books you should be reading for the week. Where you can check out our podcast that's available not only right there on the site every Thursday, but on Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes, and Player FM. And of course, you can check out the monthly Loot Crate reviews we have from Jamie. So thanks a lot, folks. I'm Charlie Danger 82. This has been Mass Effect Andromeda. We'll see you next week, and please remember, don't be a hero. Good night.